welcome back to Storytime. Ready to say hello to our friends, George? Hi, Irving, Arlo, Hugo, Daniel, Sydney, Quinn, Bobby, Ryan, Rory, Yara. And if we missed your name, just let us know in the comments on the library's Facebook page and we'll make sure to say hello to you. Right, George? So you may remember that one of our hints from our last story time for this letter that we're talking about in this story time was a plane, and then some other hints would be popcorn, pizza, and pirate. Any guesses what the letter might be? I'll let you think about that for a minute. Did you guess the letter P? That's right. Great job. So we're talking about some things that start with the letter P with our songs and rhymes. But before we do that, we'll sing the alphabet song like we've been singing together. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Awesome job, friends. I bet you're really getting the hang of that alphabet song. The next thing that we're going to do is called Pizza Man. And it's basically patty cake, but instead of making a cake, the pizza man is going to make a pizza. Since pizza starts with the letter P. Patty cake, pizza man. Make me a pizza as fast as you can. Roll it, toss it, sprinkle it with cheese. Put it in the oven and bake it fast, please. We'll do that one more time. Ready? Patty cake, pizza man. Make me a pizza as fast as you can. Roll it, toss it, sprinkle it with cheese, and put it in the oven. Bake it fast, please. The next song we're going to do is sung to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It, but it's If You're a Pirate and You Know It. And pirate starts with the letter P, but as pirates, we're going to swab the deck. So we're going to pretend that we're washing the deck of the ship. Pretend you have a mop in your hand. And walk the plank. You're just going to march in place and say ahoy, ahoy! And pretend to be a pirate with me. Ready? If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll hear the sea winds blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, swab the deck. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, then you'll hear the sea winds blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, walk the plank. If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy! If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy! If you're a pirate and you know it, and you'll hear the sea winds blowing. If you're a pirate and you know it, say ahoy, ahoy! Great job, friends! The next one that we're going to do is, it's Teddy Bear is the little tune and rhyme, if you're familiar with that one. But since we're talking about P words, we're going to do Polar Bear, Polar Bear. So we're going to turn around, touch the ground, reach up high, wink one eye, touch your nose, touch your toes, slap your knee, and sit down, please. Ready? Polar bear, turn one eye. Polar bear, touch your nose. Polar bear, touch your toes. Polar bear, slap your knees. Polar bear, sit down please. Great job, friends. So I have a few books for you that have to do with things that start with the letter P. The first one is Maisie Goes on a Plane by Lucy Cousins. And this is about a little mouse named Maisie. You may be familiar with her. There are quite a few books about her. And she goes on an airplane for the first time and has her first plane trip. So it kind of shows you how she goes through the airport and what happens when she's on the plane and then she gets to her destination. The next one I have is Panda Bear, What Do You See? By Bill Martin Jr. and illustrated by Eric Carle. And you're probably familiar with Brown Bear, and you may be familiar with this one too. Instead of a brown bear, there's Panda Bear, and Panda Bear sees all sorts of different animals. So I think you'll enjoy that one. And then similarly, we have Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? Also by Bill Martin Jr. and illustrated by Eric Carle. And Polar Bear hears all sorts of different animals. The last book is Panda and Polar Bear by Matthew J. Baek. And it is about a panda and a polar bear who become friends. So any of these books you can get from the Shaker Library. And some of them may be available as ebooks from Hoopla or Overdrive, and I'll link the ones that are below in the video description. So I think you'll enjoy those books about things that start with the letter P. So here is our hint for next Storytime's letter. This is a quilt. So think about what our next story time, what letter we might be talking about. And don't forget to look for things that start with the letter P all around you. That's good. We'll say goodbye for now, but we'll see you again soon, friends. Woof, woof.